What's up, everybody? Ryan here. Got another heat exchanger replacement for you. This time it's a Lennox 20-ton. They're pretty easy too. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, basically, after we shut the gas and the electric off to the unit, we just start pulling all the wiring out, wiring harness, gas manifold, the flexible gas line between the two gas valves. We're going to take that out, and we're going to strip everything off of the face of the heat exchanger and get ready to pull all the screws that secure it out and just prep it to pull the heat exchanger out. Just pulling all the screws out of the burner assembly. We're going to remove that and replace all of the burners, flame sensor, and igniter. Now I'm removing all the screws that secure the heat exchanger into place. Once these are removed, we'll be able to pull this straight out. I like to leave the combustion blower in place. It gives me a little something to grab onto to pull. And once all the screws are out, you can pull it right out the front of the unit. And as you can see here, I got multiple rotted out holes in one of the tubes. And these are all the parts that we removed from the front of the heat exchanger. Now there's a little bracket in the front of the heat exchanger that holds all the tubes in place, uniform, and you got to fit that bracket into two slots on either side of the heat exchanger. And once you get that in, you just kind of rock it back and forth and it'll slide right in. Give it a shove and it should fit right back into place, and then we'll re-secure with all the screws we took out. Any heat exchanger I replace, I always replace all the burners, flame sensor igniter, rollout switch, and the limit. New burners getting screwed back into place. Replacing the rollout switch. Now we're going to attach the new combustion blower. Pretty simple. Burner assembly getting screwed back into place. New burners, flame sensor and igniter. Got my 3-foot extension. You know, always got to have a 3-foot extension. Not actually 3 foot, but it feels like it sometimes. Now the gas valve and gas manifold will be secured back into place. And then reattach the flexible gas connector from the gas line to the second gas valve. This is the way Lennox makes these units. And then here we're putting the, I guess you'd call that a flue pipe from the combustion blower to the front of the unit. And then here's a shot of our apprentice Dirk installing the limit switch. Ignition. Of course, check your gas pressure. Make sure everything's good there. Because we were unable to block off the supply duct, we had to burn it off straight into the store. So I had Dirk down in the store, showed him how to silence any fire alarms. Of course, contacted the fire alarm company, had a system put in test, and that's that.
Alright, that's going to do it for this one. Please like and subscribe. Keep coming back. I'll keep making more videos. See you next time.